Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a guide for insanity mode. No infinite ammo, no bonus weapons, and I'm going to show you how to get through the game without using those. Feel free to use those if you want. Makes your life easier, but basically any of the weapons here that you see here I'm not going to use. The only thing I have to use is the manual and the tracker because there's no options to turn those off, and I had already bought them, so yeah. It makes your life slightly easier, but hey, it is what it is. But if you see here, let's turn these off. I am not going to use any of these items. And I will show you fairly easy ways to get through insanity. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy because it is a challenge. But hey, it's a fun challenge. That's what Resident Evil games are about. But yeah, let's get started. I will be skipping cutscenes. Nobody wants to watch a 15-minute cutscene. You can watch them if you want. Yeah. The hotel part, it's not that hard. There's a lot of extra coins that they add on Insanity. For example, this one at the beginning of the game. Go ahead and pick that up, and let's make our way to the hotel. I won't be picking up any of the files since they already stay in your inventory for the most part from the previous playthrough. But I will be telling you, the passwords for the saves and all that other stuff. They do change on Insanity. So you don't really need the files or nothing. The only hard part about the hotel is obviously the fight with the cop when you get to the bottom of the hotel. Because he will kill you in one hit. But, I mean, the game is nice enough to give you a checkpoint. Because, yeah, he is an asshole on Insanity. There is one extra coin here too, so getting those two extra coins at the beginning of the game uh, helps out. And if everything goes to plan, I think we should be beating it in about, I'm gonna say 6 hours less. Um, Insanity does take a little bit longer without infinite ammo because you have to be more methodical, more careful, since things kill you easier. And you don't want to be restarting. Well, I mean, you probably will be restarting. I'm not the best player, and I've gotten through this, so I'm sure you could get through it too. You just gotta take your time and go slow. There was one extra coin. I just forgot where it was. Probably should have written it down. I'm pretty sure it's inside the hotel. Actually, yeah. Never mind. But anyways, you know what to do here. Grab the picture and the key in the back. Let's talk. Ooh. I really did enjoy this game. I still think it's one of the better Resident Evil games. When it comes to story and detail, it was well crafted. There's a lot of cool details in this game. Some of them which we'll be using to our advantage uh, in Insanity mode. Probably should have written down where the hell that second coin was. Oh, here it is. Alright, here's the second coin, and that's all we really need from the hotel. Let's head upstairs. Grace does move very slow, so bear with me here. I was honestly debating on cutting this part out, because, you don't really need a guide for the hotel or really Leon's street section. Could basically run through most of it, but I decided just to leave it in because some people are gonna want to see Leon's part, and it'd be weird loading from that checkpoint like right and standing in the street as Leon and being like, yeah, this is an insanity guide without the hotel part. Uh, but yeah, this is fairly quick. That's why I'm gonna try to skip all the cutscenes and just get through it. Poor Alyssa. We really need a Outbreak remake or remaster or just a new Outbreak 3 or something. It'd be really great, honestly, if they do it proper. Because the Outbreak games were fantastic. Oh, yeah, sorry, I have it in Japanese. I do like the voice actors. Alright, now we're gonna head back downstairs. Try not to shoot for no reason, because once you do get your gun back at the bar, it will have the same amount of ammo that you have now. So if you leave the 9 bullets in it now, once you pick up the gun later in the bar, it'll still have the same amount of bullets. So in this case, 9. And there's nothing to shoot here, so you shouldn't really shoot. This part, people were having trouble figuring out, especially on Insanity. But the trick to this is just to focus on dodging the cop. You'll see in a moment. Just dodge him about 3 or 4 times, and he'll start to reload. And once he reloads, that's when you want to escape. Because on Insanity, he'll kill you in 1 hit. So just focus on dodging. Don't even bother about holding X. Because he's going to keep aiming at you. You're not going to have enough time. Oh, in that case, I might have had enough time, though. But yeah, just focus on dodging. As soon as you see him reach in his pocket to start a reload, hold that X button. Oh, there he goes. Okay, see, so now just hold X and you'll have plenty of time. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a little scary. I thought I wasn't gonna have enough time there, but yeah, it works out 90% of the time. Cause yeah, he will one-shot you. But yeah, you got a checkpoint there, so. This intro scene to the first zombie is one of the better ones. It honestly reminds me of how good the first zombie you see in RE1, and he just like slowly turns around. This one is up there with that, in my opinion. Fortunately, you can't skip this, so. And yes, just be warned if you are playing in third person, Grace trips a lot. But I'd still rather play in third person. You get to see all the little details and stuff. Alright, here we go with the actual difficulty. Grace's parts are all fairly easy. And Leon's are the ones that are pretty hard. If, you know, you're not good at fighting. I'm not the best aimer or shooter, but again, I manage, or I try to manage. The first thing we want to do here is actually sell the alligator snapper. We're not, and the ammo, we're not going to use any pistols in this run. Reason being is because if you have a pistol, you're going to get a lot of pistol ammo. You'll still get pistol ammo even if you don't have a pistol, but you could sell those and you won't get as much. The game will honestly give you more ammo for the items that you have. So what I like to do here is buy the shotgun and the GAL for now. We will be selling the GAL and be buying the Steery and the Classic 70. And basically, we're going to be going through the game with the Steery, the Classic 70, and that, what's it called? The W870 Police shotgun. And, of course, the Requiem. Yeah, you see here the bonus weapons. You could use them if you want. The Clatter Carbine is fantastic. And so is the Ghost Grudge, but it also uses the same ammo as the Requiem, so you're not gonna have ammo to, like use both guns, and the most important thing about Leon is saving enough money early to buy the body armor. The faster you get this, the better, because you'll die less. But basically, the strategy here is to use the shotgun to get through this part. What I do like to do is kill kill these first two zombies, and what I do is just shoot them once in the head with the shotgun and hatchet. The hatchet will be your best friend on Insanity because it allows you to do stealth kills and finishing kills on zombies to break their heads, so you get less of the blister heads. And yeah, it helps there. So, what I actually noticed is I probably okay. Actually, we could buy the stereo now. I forgot about this. So basically, yeah, you kill those two zombies. If this will only work if you have the modded bracelet, because you'll get enough. I think. Let me see. So the good thing is you could just sell this back for 2,000. Yeah, so we have enough for the stereo. Okay, yeah, so that's probably the better option. Just kill those two, buy the stereo. The stereo is really, really good. But the clatter carbine, I think, does more damage. I'm pretty. Actually, it does do more damage. It does 2 damage, and the stereo does 0.5. All right, let's try to get through this quickly. You want to grab this? There is a herb somewhere. But, alright, so this part could get a little bit tricky. You do not want to get surrounded by zombies. We want to basically run to the end. But we also don't want to get surrounded, so... You could... Yeah, here comes the blister head, so... This blister head probably will grab me. So what you want to do basically is ignore these blister heads. And try to run around once they get closer to you. And then yeah, just run towards the end here. Here's the herb. Running through the middle is probably not a good idea. But yeah, don't do what I did. Stay on the right side. Grab the herb if you want, but stay on the right side. And yeah, basically that's how you get through Leon's section. Just ignore these guys or shoot them with the Requiem if you want. Or, fuck, or the shotgun. So yeah, I'm not gonna be perfect, that's fine. And, I don't expect you to be perfect either. It is insanity. But that's how you get through that part without too much trouble. Just don't do what I did and grab the herb and then run into the middle of the street. If I would have stuck to the right, you could usually run to the end without the zombies grabbing you. But alright, and a lot of people have trouble in this part too, so we have no items. We're gonna make our first save here. You don't have to, but I honestly recommend you do. There is 1 coin here, 2 bottles, a med injector, and I believe a herb. You can't grab this bottle yet, but once you turn the lights on, you can. So we're just gonna go get the key, open the cherub door, grab our lighter, and get to business. Yeah, the girl. She can be pretty fast on insanity mode, and Grace likes to trip quite a lot on third person. So you could kind of say you're making the game a little bit harder by playing in third person. But I prefer having better peripherals, especially when playing with Leon. So I could kind of see better. It makes it easier to spot those sneaky one-hit kill zombies. So, oh, okay, sorry. My camera's going crazy there. Alright. So you come in here, there's a save right here. And I believe there's a bottle right here, correct. we want to save all these bottles. We want to save as much items as we can because consumables are super important in Insanity. And the reason I say make a save here because if you don't like to play the hotel or that beginning Leon part, I always make a save right here and one save right in the guard office, and I never overwrite these saves because I like to play on Insanity mode a lot. So I think this is my sixth playthrough on Insanity. I believe so. Yeah, my sixth. Yeah, sixth or fifth playthrough. But anyways, we got the lighter. There goes your upstairs neighbors dancing at midnight, making noise. So alright, so now we got the ladder. We want to go to the nurse's station. Let's head over there. There's nothing in that room, so don't bother. If you want, you can. But there's nothing really in that room. Just the book that explains the shadow mechanics of hiding in the light for the monster. Or the girl, as she's called. But I'm going to show you an easy way to get through this without wasting bottles. Alright, I'm going to skip this cutscene and get ready to run to the right. And Grace is going to trip. Strange. That's very strange. Okay, for some reason this light turned off. I didn't realize if I turned it off when I left. Not sure. I've never seen that happen. But anyways, she will climb up. As soon as she climbs up, you're safe to move forward. Don't be too scared of her. She moves a little bit fast, but she's still manageable. Alright, so we're gonna grab a few things before we progress. Grab that med injector. Come over here, push this doctor over, and grab another save. Don't worry, she's not gonna come right away. And then grab that save and then climb up here and grab this coin. That gives you the 3 coins to get the backpack early. So you don't have to worry about that. But I will show you where to get other coins if you missed the first 2 at the beginning. Alright, here you're going to want to move the basket just a little bit before, just enough to open this. Because you want to grab this herb before she comes. So you have less things to worry about. But what we're going to want to do here is push this all the way to the end. Climb and grab the toolbox immediately. And then go hide quickly. On Insanity, she is a little bit quicker. So you don't want to waste too much time. This is why I told you to grab everything first. And then you want to hide immediately. Did I grab? Yeah, okay, I grabbed the 2 bottles. Okay. Yeah, we're going to want to save these bottles. Either to make Molotovs or to throw at people. Knock them over. Bottles stun people or the zombies instantly. Once you get through this door, feel free to get up and turn on your lighter. She won't hear you. But this is the part where people waste bottles. Don't waste your bottles. I'll show you how to do it. She's gonna pop up here. You're gonna turn around. Don't panic. Don't go into the light room. You're gonna run over here. She should turn around and come through the front now. Should. If she doesn't do it, then just run to the light room so you don't get confused. Okay, once she does that, you're gonna want to wait a few seconds. Oh, Grace stopped. I might die. You're gonna want to wait a few seconds to prevent her from popping up in front of you, because she will pop up in front of you if you run too fast forward. If she does pop up in front of you, just do another circle in that room. But here, don't waste too much time. Grab the fuse. Let's go. She's gonna pop up. And Grace is gonna trip a million times. Just try to aim her in a way where she won't trip and get you stuck. It's happened to me before. put in the fuse. And this part can also get a little bit hard. Alright. Here, turn around, grab this common tracker. This is going to be the last section of part 1, and then we're going to start part 2 proper inside the what is this place even called? If you have enough money here, I recommend 100% to buy the classic immediately. We have our shotgun and we have our machine gun. Do not buy pistols. If you want to use the bonus weapons, go ahead. It's up to you. And now I have a little bit of money left, so I'm gonna buy shotgun shells, are very important, and rifle ammos are very important. The machine gun, we're basically gonna use like the pistol. So what you could do is shoot a zombie once, and then finish them off with the machine gun, and it makes it a little bit easier. So I normally like to do this. Register your shortcuts wherever you want. It's up to you. And Requiem is emergency. I like to press right for pistol and left for shotgun. Let me actually... I've never tried it this way. Let me actually do it this way for once. Shotgun also emergency buttons. Okay. So once again, we're gonna use the shotgun here. This part could get a little bit iffy. It could get a little bit scary without infinite ammo. You're gonna get surrounded. You're gonna probably get hurt. I'm probably gonna get hurt. Just try not to panic. And what I like to do at the beginning is run over here, use the Requiem, wait, try to wait till she's lined up, and try to shoot her. If the doctor doesn't die, just pump like 1 or 2. Oh, that's the other part about the chainsaw's annoying. Pump 1 or 2 shotgun shells in them. Oh, yeah, don't get in this corner like I'm doing. Oh, that might kill me. Alright, yeah, don't get in this corner like I did. You want to run to the end, and basically when you get surrounded, just go around. So what I also like to do is ignore the chainsaw guy for a bit, because it seems, I don't know if it's only Insanity, but it seems that they get like bonus health or something when they have the chainsaw. So it's very weird. I'm pretty sure they do. But what essentially you want to do is you want to ignore the chainsaw guy for a bit. If he does get close, just, kill him. And I like to run from one side of the room to the other and use the sniper or the shotgun if they get too close. But see, you want to wait a few seconds because they seem to do get bonus health, and they start doing weird things. So I'm not the best shot, so let's see, even I could do this part. This part could get a little bit iffy. These doctors do hit hard, but I try to take out at least 1 or 2 zombies. You can use the... Oh, okay, I don't have no more. I don't have more shotgun shells. You can use the chainsaw if you want. I try not to use it because you get hurt. So basically I'm just trying to get a layout here of what's going on and who's where. And I'm gonna have to find ammo for another weapon before I get surrounded. If you die here, it's fine. Just, you got a checkpoint right there. Just restart. I did take too long to kill the zombies, so just take your time. I'm taking a bit too long, so let me try to speed this up a bit. I always try to get close And of course, keep an eye out on your durability. But you see how I'm getting shotgun shells? I couldn't execute that guy, but that's fine. Oh. You could also use the Requiem here. It makes it a little bit easier. Feel free to use the Requiem here. And yeah, those executions take a little bit of practice, but basically you just aim, you wait till the zombie's about to grab you, and then you press R2 as soon as he's about to grab you. And it makes those executions easy to get. You could practice those, obviously. They do help a lot in Insanity, but don't count on them because you will get grabbed, you will get bitten, and it's, it's not fun. So yeah, I kind of wasted all my ammo there, but that's totally fine. For the next few sections of Leon, you do get a lot of ammo. And yeah, you will have the body armor very soon. So you'll take less damage. But the game will now start giving me more ammo of these items. Because this is the guns you have. But if you had a pistol, it's going to start giving you pistol ammo. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any items. Don't believe so. We got the 3 boxes. And alright. Let me show you where I'm really good at in Insanity. Is Grace's section. So I'm going to show you how to get through the whole entire Grace section without wasting almost no ammo. And we're going to take out all the key zombies. There's 2 ways to do that, obviously. You could kill them with Grace, but you get so much scrap and blood as Grace that that it makes the game fairly easy as Grace. In fact, it probably makes it way easier as Grace than Leon. She got so much ammo, so much blood, so much scrap. But alright, that was my part 1 guide. We're gonna cut it there. This one did run a little bit long because of the hotel. That's why I didn't want to add it. But anyways, we'll see you in part 2. Thank you.